going on, guys? It's your boy JC coming to you today with a much needed update and tip on My Jewelers Club. I know you guys been getting a lot of information about the primary My Jewelers Club. A lot of my clients have been wondering what's going on with them. So let's go over here. I'm gonna give you guys some quick tips on finding an alternative to this right here. If you go to My Jewelers Club and you try to sign up, this is what you're gonna get. My Jewelers Club is not accepting credit applications at this time. Of course, this is something that sucks because it's a good primary, but we do have alternatives, and that's what we're gonna talk about here today. We do have alternatives. One of the best primary alternatives for My Jewelers Club is Self. Now, I'm already logged into my account at Self Lender. It used to be Self Lender, right now it's Self.Inc. Okay, so Self.Inc. It'll ask you to sign up. It's a really simple sign up. Once you sign up, it'll ask you to choose your commitment. You're going to create a installment loan that you're going to be paying yourself. It's going to go into a savings account and you'll get it back at the end of the term. So don't worry about that. The good thing about this loan is it reports to all 3 credit bureaus. See right here. You can pay it off early, but don't recommend that because you want to at least pay it for 6 months and you can pay it off. But it's actually going to build credit and it's going to show creditors. It's going to build a trade line. It's going to actually show creditors that you're willing to and able to pay back on a commitment. So that's what creditors want. They want to see that you can stay committed to something. So you're going to go ahead and apply for this. You can do anywhere between $25 up to $150. And it's going to show that you'll actually get the money back after 12 months. You'll get back $1,663. So that's a great alternative to the My Jewelers Club. Now, if you want to get a higher balance, you go over to, this is another great one, guys. Another great one. CreditStrong.com. Now, if you're liking what you're seeing, guys, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, like and comment. I can't do this without y'all support, so go ahead and subscribe. Now, we're at Credit Strong. Credit Strong is another great primary site. Let's go ahead and go over to the view pricing. Credit Strong kind of works the same as Self. You go ahead and you can pay $15. I think it's the minimum. But I wanted to show you guys the Magnum package. The Magnum 10,000 is going to put a $10,000 installment account on your file. You'll pay $110 a month, and again, you'll get these funds back at the end of your term. So don't worry about that. It's not like you're just losing the money, but you will get a great primary trade line. Now, the downside to getting a primary trade line is it doesn't have any history because you're opening the account up right then. However, if you have 2 of these primary trade lines and you throw in authorized user trade lines, which I'm sure you heard a lot about, authorized users are accounts that other people authorize you to be on, and then that trade line will show up on your file no matter what it is. Let's say if it's a credit card for $10,000 that's been open for 10 years, you'll have that age, you'll have that limit, you'll be authorized user on that card. It'll show up on your profile. So let's say you want an age on your profile. What we recommend is go over to cpngenerator.com. Now, CPN Generator, they have a tab here called Trade Lines, and go to view the current trade line list. Now, right here, these are some great authorized user trade lines. This is a PNC Cash Builder. It's been open since 2016, which is more than 4 years, which is great. The limit is 15K and the statement date is the 13th. Statement date, always try to get something that's 5 days before the statement date, so it'll give you time to get on the card. Limit, always try to get a limit that's over 5 to 10,000, just so when you go into places you will have a higher limit. You don't want to get $1,000 or $2,000 limits because creditors are going to look like that's the highest you can handle. So opening date, always try to get a card, like I said, that's over 4 years at least. And then here's the price. You can even resell these. Is a PNC, all type of trade lines right here. Now, if you're liking what you're hearing, guys, go ahead and hit the like button in the video. go ahead and subscribe. Stay to the end because I'm about to give you a bonus tip. But you know, if you blink, you're gonna miss it. So go ahead and hit the subscribe button. We're gonna go ahead and get right into that bonus tip. The bonus tip. Now, a lot of people have been asking me, like, man, you know, I've been buying trade lines, but they're not showing any age. One of the main things you have to do is look for trade lines that offer to show the age. American Express is one trade line that I would steer away from if you're trying to have age on your profile, because American Express does not report the age. So like, let's say for this 2005 American Express, you know, a lot of people want to jump at American Express at an age like this, but it's not good because American Express does not report the age. So now you can mix it though. American Express does report the limit. So let's say this limit was 50,000. That would be a good one to have. Then you could get an older trade line with a smaller balance. You would put two trade lines on. One handled the age, one handled the limit for you. And now you have a great file. So we help you do things like that. If you're interested, go ahead and comment. We can help you out with that. That's the nugget for today. I would steer clear from American Express if you're trying to add age to your file. Again, I'm JC. Like, subscribe. Look for me in the next video. And again, live your dreams.